Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Trying out a new lake close to home. I had a little bit of time here on a Saturday morning. Wanted to get out early before some of the boat traffic. It's about 35 minutes from my house, and I've never been to this lake. I know really nothing about it other than what I've seen on my Navionics map. So I've got that with me in the boat, and we're gonna try and fish some grass and maybe some docks and see if we can't pluck a couple of bass before we get a call it a day today.
Here's your shot.
Holy fucking fish, bud.
I'm Sean Ritter. I love the outdoors, hunting, fishing. I work a hectic, not traditional job, and I love being a dad. This is my outdoor journey and how I manage my time. I'm here to help you rethink your time and join me, Return to Wild. So, if we're just meeting for the first time, I'm Sean Ritter on the channel. I'm a dad that lives in the city, works a hectic job, all these things, which I know you're probably in the exact same boat, and how I get out and enjoy my favorite outdoor hobbies. Just not only time, but ways and tips to save money to get out and do it, and really just kind of to help encourage everyone to get out and try things in the outdoors. You know, you don't have to have the newest and greatest or buy anything to just get out and try something new. So let's see if we can go catch some fish, all right? Out on a new lake today. As you guys can see, I was talking about not having fish finder, but having Navionics map. You can see where I'm at right here. Kind of gonna fish this ledge here where it comes off some reeds and stuff, and then there's like some grass in a deep. So see how close it is. It's actually not far from shore. That's what we're fishing. I'm gonna get at it. All right, I think we're gonna start with a chatterbait. Cast it up and just kind of slow roll it back down. I mean, the water is flat, calm. It's another pretty small lake that I wanted to go to. Again, I've only got a couple hours this morning. Being a dad, wife's got stuff she's got going on, you know, get back, hang with my boy. So I wanted to find something relatively close. When I say relatively close, again, living in a city, you're still gonna have to travel a bit. I'm about a 35, 40-minute drive. But I wanted to find something, again, close and small that wouldn't have a lot of boat traffic. Always something to think about in a kayak. You know, last video was talking about some of the boat traffic and some of the problems with, you know, boats and ski boats. And again, not that, you know, the water's just for fishermen, it's for everyone, but you gotta take that into account just a little bit. Kind of the stuff we were fishing last time. We're not done. Get off. Oh, we got off. Dang it. Boat control real quick here. Okay, what I love about a chatterbait, and really any kind of moving bait, is once you kind of feel it load up in a chatterbait, you can feel that, and then as soon as like you feel it stop, more times than not, that's a hit. Sometimes it's a weed, but hook sets are free, right? I know what happened. As soon as I turn the cameras off, that's when it's gonna happen. Do we tempt fate? All right, we're gonna reset up. I still want some sort of trailer to go on this, so I'm gonna go with, you know, just like a little curly tail or something that's a little bit shorter, even if I gotta hack off part of a worm, because I still want to have some sort of tail on that. So we'll see what we can come up with here. Into Boxoplastics. Those tails. Maybe a hoochie coochie.
You know what? Look at this. It's a lot of curl, but let's try it out first. If not, we'll go to these next. If these aren't working, we'll go to these. I love this storage. Just I got my leader line stacked up in here, and then just the plastics that I want to use for the lake I'm on, and then easily set it right in my crate in the back. Super quick and convenient to get to everything. In my breakdown of how I'm fishing this year, remember it's kind of like super bare bones, and so that little tray thing I talked about too, that's underneath my seat. That's where I throw all those plastics like that I just broke off. So at the end of the day, it's super easy to just clean everything up. I'm gonna try and, there we go, it goes far up as I can. Try and minimize those tail grabs. Yeah, that looks much better. All right, slide back in. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to rework the first stretch that I went through this morning. I threw a lot of chatterbait with it the first time. I'm gonna stick with the, white, little chartreuse curly tail. Did pick up one little dink of a pike. Obviously, while cameras are off, of course, that's the way it works. So we're gonna see if we can't pick up a fish. We had a couple of misses. Swiped at it right away. Hooked up. Got him. Oh, decent. That's a good fish. Ooh. Come on, stay on. Stay on. Yeah, in the net. All right, y'all. The biggest bass ever caught, but yeah, that looks good, huh? Put him on the board. Handle him too much. He is. Yeah, he's touching 14 and a quarter. Oh, that feels so good. Ugh, bearings are not so good. Get out of the weeds. Get up. Get out. Oh, come on, in the net. Go, another one. As you can see, he scarfed it. Not bad. We'll put him on the board as well. Another 14 1/4. Oh, that feels so good. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a little trick about when I come in to the launch with my boat, how I get my boat out of the water. First, I take my drive out because I don't want to break fins. So make sure that's secure, and I will use my paddle. So this landing has a dock, which I'll utilize the dock, absolutely. All right, I will get myself up just before I scrape on bottom. I will pull my rudder up, and then turn myself. I will jump out and I'll take my cart off. You can see me down there, spin my boat. Take my cart, strap across. I'll reach over for the other strap. See my cart underneath there. You can feel it. Pads are on. I will then turn my boat feel my pads are on. Check the other side. It's like a divot in this launch, so for some reason it's not wanting to do it as quickly as most launches do it, but feel my pads are on. I will come up here, pick up my boat, and I'll simply wheel it right out of the water. Pretty slick, huh? Off we go. All right, so that's gonna do it for today. Got everything all loaded up and ready to hit the road and head back home. Boy, that was a fun day though. Just getting a chance to get out and catch a couple of fish. It was literally 4 hours. We snagged, what, 4 or 5 fish. One was a really dinky little pike, but got a couple of bass. It was an awesome time. So glad I got out to do it. And to me, that is what it's all about, is finding what your escape is, what your thing is. I mentioned before, maybe it's not fishing, maybe it's something else, but fishing is it for me, and creating this fishing content or any sort of outdoor content with you is my way to kind of escape the stresses. So would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. The least you could do is click that like button
You stuck around this long, all right? You're here. You've made it this far. It seems weird, but it helps in the weirdest way, and I need your help because we've got to work the algorithm things or whatever, and yeah, a like, it doesn't cost you anything. You stuck around this long, obviously you like something, right? Please like me. All right, enough begging. We'll catch you on the next one. You have yourself a safe and successful week.